morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome on back to another reaction video. If you have no idea who I am, my name is Sam, aka OGBReacts. I'm a first-time movie reactor here on YouTube, posting every Tuesday and Friday, and I also stream over here occasionally as well. Today's video is a level 5 Patreon tier movie request from Kathy Ice, and Kathy wants me to watch Whatever Happened to Baby Jane from 1962. As per usual with every movie that I watch on this channel, I have no idea what I'm getting into. But what I do know about this movie is that it's been requested of me a lot lately on YouTube, especially after I watched All About Eve and Sunset Boulevard. But this is also one of those movies that ever since I started to react to older films like in the 50s and the 60s, this has been one of those consistent and constant requests. So definitely glad to be finally watching it, and I hope that everybody who's been waiting for this enjoys this reaction specifically. So thank you so much to Kathy Ice for requesting for me to watch this film. I hope you specifically enjoy this reaction. And a big thank you to everybody over on Patreon. I really do appreciate you over there. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you're enjoying all the full unedited reaction videos and the access to the polls. If you want to watch the full unedited version of this video or to anything else on my channel, you can absolutely do so over on my Patreon. It is $5 a month for that. I also have a tier over there that is solely for the polls, which I ran every single Friday, and that is $2 a month for that. So yeah, I truly don't know what this movie is about. I don't know what I'm getting into, but I am excited to watch. Again, really do hope that you guys are excited to watch this as well, and I shall see you on the other side. Enjoy. Is Baby Jane a stage name? Huh, okay. Seems like it. Oh god, not the dolls. Oh man! They seem sick of it. Oh, uncanny, I guess. I don't know, realistic dolls freak me out.
I won't! I don't want to go back to that old hotel. I don't have to take a nap, and you can't make me.
Now, Janie, don't act up, sweetheart.
I make the money so I can have what I want.
Now, Janie,
oh,
Leave me alone.
well, no one's ever gonna go see her again, damn. Baby Jane's a little spoiled, huh? Damn.
Someday it's going to be you that's getting all the attention.
Oh.
And when that happens, I want you to try to be kinder to Jane and your father than they are to you now.
Uh-huh.
Revenge!
You bet I won't forget.
Okay. Oh boy. Ah, okay, so we're jumping like 20-ish years, I think.
Uh-huh.
When the old man hired them Hudson sisters, how come he had to hire the back end of the act too? Boy, what a no-talent broad that Baby Jane is.
Ooh.
Why can't she stay sober?
I guess Blanche is the star now.
if Blanche will only let us out of that clause in her contract, which says that we have to make a picture with Baby Jane for every picture that we make with Blanche, then Baby Jane's contract won't be any problem. You see, that's what we pay lawyers for.
Hello? Oh my god! What? Oh no! Did she just kill her? We couldn't see who was who, but oh. But I'm assuming that was Blanche running over Baby Jane. Wow, the window's barred.
As a matter of fact, dear, I think Blanche Hudson's just a few years older than I am.
Well, how come we never see her around? We've been living next door to them for 6 months now, and the only one I ever see is that fat sister slouching around. Don't they ever have company? I mean,
Fat
it must be awful.
sister?
She said that she was supposed to be responsible for the accident that crippled her sister Blanche.
Well, that all happened a very long time ago, dear.
Huh. Well, that's more info.
Oh, he should have held that shot longer. I told him
Oh, wow.
Gemini.
Wow. Did I say 20 years before? Clearly I can't do math. I think it was more like 30-ish years, right? Oh, okay.
I was watching.
Then you're an idiot.
I won't have you speak to me like
What?
that.
Jeez. Rude. Seems like you haven't grown up.
I just couldn't resist cutting these flowers for your sister after seeing her show yesterday. You must be very proud of her new success. Thanks.
Okay, those flowers will not be making it to her, probably.
You miserable.
So she caused an accident for her? I bet it was on purpose.
I was just wondering who all those people were at the back door.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't anything. Just that nosy Mrs. Bates going on about your picture last night.
Oh, really? Did she like it? Oh, really? Did she like it?
Someone's a bit of a bitch.
Do you remember what year you made that picture?
You must too, 1934, right after I did Moonglow.
I made a picture that year, too.
Huh, okay. I'm confused now.
I'll clean the cage.
Okay, so it has been a lot longer, because I could have swore it was like, it said previously when they were kids it was 1917, and then the next, like, point was 1935, or something like that. Something like, did I just completely, like, not see something? I'm sorry if that is so.
Did you speak to that Dr. Shelby about Miss Jane like you said?
No, I haven't yet. It's rather difficult. What are these?
I guess it's what you'd call fan mail.
But they've been opened.
That's right. They all have. And there's one in here marked personal.
Wow. Jane, come on. Enough.
Where'd they come from? Where did you find them?
In the trash barrel, that's where.
Ooh.
They're from that television station.
You mean Jane?
Who else?
Yeah.
The last month she's been getting a lot worse.
Do you think she knows?
About selling the house? How could she? You don't have anything in writing. I just think she's jealous because of those old movies of yours they're showing on
That's
television.
what I'm saying. I think she's always been jealous.
I was cleaning the cage.
The
bird got out. It flew out the window.
Of course it did. I'm sure it did. Yes,
Let
totally.
that bird out on purpose, Miss Jane.
Ooh.
I just told you I was cleaning the cage, and the bird flew out the window.
Bullshit. All out.
I want to order some liquors. Jane Hudson. What do you mean you can't fill any more orders for me?
Oh. Uh-oh.
My sister did. Wait a minute, I'll put her on. Blanche, would you speak to this man from Johnson's?
Hello? Who is this, please? I'm afraid there's been some misunderstanding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd like to order 6 bottles of scotch and 3 bottles of gin.
Jeez. Get some help, girl. Oh,
I
boy.
just told Miss Blanche.
I'm wondering who gets killed. I'm trying to piece it in my mind. See, who's gonna get smashed into the gate.
Now, I wish that you would tell me. 'Cause I'm much too young to know.
Oh, man.
Press a button, ring a bell, and you think the whole damn world comes running, don't you?
Well. Ooh, jeez. Time for a full mental breakdown.
There's something I've been meaning to discuss with you.
Is now a good time? I don't know if it's ever gonna be a good time.
Bert thinks we'll probably have to sell the house.
Bird Handy never wrote you any letter and never called you on the phone telling you to sell the house. You called him 4 weeks ago and told him to sell it.
Yeah, you would know about the letter situation.
If there are any calls, I'll take them downstairs.
That's so insane. Man, Jane, you're a big ol' asshole. She's clearly living in the past and can't get over it, taking it out on her, who has had success. And again, I bet that that accident that has left her in a wheelchair was not an accident. Ah, not the bird! What a bitch! Wow! She's terrible. Like, she's just not... Oh, she's killing a bird. bored. She's taking away her things. She's opening her letters. She's manipulative. She's abusive, honestly, in some form. Emotionally, I would say. You're an ass. And that is why the windows are barred. Got it. Ooh, that's a good idea. Type a letter and chuck it out the window.
I called this morning and placed an ad.
Huh. Wonder what the ad is.
Maybe you remember me. I'm Baby Jane Hudson.
Oh, sure.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. This will be in the paper tomorrow.
Who the hell was Baby Jane Hudson?
Please call Dr. Shelby at OL 61656 and ask him to come here to the house immediately.
Nice, nice. Paper airplane. Right into their window. Okay, so it is open, so that's good. Well, call out to her, yeah?
Please?
Oh, no, 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 no. Call out to her! Call out to her!
I always think it's so nice to have flowers in the house.
Mrs. Bates, I guess if my sister needed flowers, we could afford to buy them.
Can you stop being an ass for 2 seconds? Oh, of course she got the note. Damn it. Wonder why she just didn't call out to her, you know? Damn, if she just waited like 2 more minutes for her to go inside and then do it? Ugh, the timing.
What's the matter, Mother? You look as though you've been in a fight.
I'm not sure that I haven't been. Jane Hudson makes me so mad I could kill her.
Ooh, do it.
Gee, that's a
Do
good
it.
idea.
Did she kill her?
I didn't want you to be worried about the house. Even if I do have to sell it, we'll still be together.
You aren't ever gonna sell this house. And you aren't ever gonna leave it. Either.
Abusive.
You wouldn't be able to do these awful things to me if I weren't still in this chair.
True. Actually true.
But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair. And tell me, what are these awful things I'm supposed to be doing to you?
You gave her a dead bird to eat. Her bird.
Maybe I should get a checkup or something. Yeah, we could get hold of that nice Dr. Shelby, couldn't we?
It's all a ruse.
Yeah, let's see. What's his number again?
Yeah.
And under no circumstances tell my sister the contents of this note. It's not me that needs a Dr. Blanche.
No, it is. It is. She's just trying to get help. She wants to get the hell out of there. She's literally being held there at this point against her will. Pretty much. She doesn't really have the means of leaving. So sad. She can't even trust her for food anymore. God only knows what she's gonna put in it. Requires a commitment to work on songs and dance numbers for nightclubs person call Miss Jane Hudson. Ah, okay. She's trying to get work again. All right.
Oh, about the ad. How about 4 this afternoon? Oh, shut up!
You know what? She deserves the annoying buzzing, okay?
But you forgot my breakfast.
I didn't bring you breakfast because you didn't eat your din-din.
Making me afraid to eat. Trying to make me starve myself.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. You really must be sick.
Jane.
The gaslighting, Jesus!
If anything happened to me, I mean anything bad, I wouldn't be here to sign the checks. You wouldn't even have pocket money.
Yep.
Did you ever think of that?
It's her money now, beach.
Yeah, I've thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please, Jane, I'm so hungry. I have to go now. But just a little.
You're such a piece of shit!
Good morning, Elvira.
Good morning, Miss Jane.
Can you run her over? Can someone run her over?
I got up this morning and fixed the house. So you can have the whole day off.
Does Miss Blanche know about my taking the day off?
Oh, sure, she knows.
No, no. Go say
All
hi.
right,
Just
if
go
you
up,
say
go
so.
say hi.
See you next Tuesday
No!
then.
Yeah.
She's getting worse and worse. Like, truly, this is really bad. It was all about Eve. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I knew it was. I knew it was one of them. It was either Sunset or All About Eve that Bette Davis was. Okay, she was Margot. Okay, okay. I'm getting my actresses lined up.
Who was that at the door earlier?
Elvira. I gave her the day off. Oh, Blanche. You know we got rats in the cellar?
Oh, come on. Come on! Drop dead, all right? Oh my God! She's literally trapped. What a... She's sick. Sick. Oh my God, she's gonna get what's coming to her. She's definitely getting run over. What we saw before. I don't know. I hope more happens to her because she is just horrible. At this point, if I was Blanche, I would just start screaming, chucking things out the window. Clearly that window is open. She can't get out, but she can start screaming. Start screaming for help. Call the cops. Get them over here. Call someone.
Mr. Flagg?
This little hurt on her
I'm
face.
Edwin Flagg.
Miss.
Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Her timing is not great, honestly.
I'm Baby Jane Hudson.
And over his head. Does not know who you are. Sorry.
Oh. Do you mean you're really the Baby Jane Hudson?
Yes, I am.
Oh, no. Wow. You know what? Yeah. Good for her. Fuck with her. Whatever.
I got a friend down there, someone who's come to see me. He doesn't even know you exist. And you don't like that, do you?
You're wrong, Jane. I've always wanted you to have friends. That's what I've always wanted, really.
Then how come I never had any?
Well, maybe
Your fault.
You always stop me from having friends, that's why.
Why is she putting this on? What?
Maybe I could meet him and we could have a nice talk.
Then you could tell him a whole lot of lies about me.
Wow.
Scare him off, or maybe have him for yourself.
Oh my God! You are completely off the rails, just making it about yourself. Oh my... Run her over. Let's get it over with. Can we skip to the end? Run her over. She's putting every sort of blame, every inconvenience in her own life on her sister. And that is... I don't know what that's called, but it's something. She is really in her own little world. Yeah, there's definitely a word for her. I think it's narcissist. But feel free to throw any more words at me to describe her. No, you don't even get a single clap. Psych! Selfish. Only puts the lights on for herself. Narcissist!
Just when could you let me have some money?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
I'll pay you first thing Wednesday, a month in advance.
It's done.
How about
God, that switch of his tone and oh goodness. See, he's an ass too because he's taking advantage of this situation. So yeah, she's not great, but he's lying out his teeth. So or lying through his teeth, out his teeth. Oh my God, I'm a mess today. All right, now is your time to shine to do, I don't even know, what can you do? Her picture. Wow, she has been copying her signature. She's using your money, forging your signature, abusing you in several ways. Run her over! Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Yeah, the amount of upper body strength this takes, I can't imagine. Oh, I don't think she's gonna make it. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And what seems to be the trouble?
Oh, no.
It's about my sister. I need your help. I need you here. Here at the house.
I don't quite understand. Is this some kind of emotional disturbance you're talking about?
Yes.
Can you listen to her, please?
Yes, she's emotionally disturbed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Jeez! Ah, yes, kicking the shit out of your paralyzed sister. That's good. That's really good. I just start screaming, girl. Just start screaming.
This is Blanche Hudson again.
Oh.
Could I speak to the doctor?
No. No, no, no.
Dr. Shelby, we're not going to need you after all.
Yell! Blanche, yell!
I know.
Come on. No.
I'm very sorry. Goodbye, Doctor.
Oh, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
We're not going to be needing you anymore.
I'd just like to see Miss Blanche before I go.
Yes.
Well, you can't. She's asleep. I gotta leave, so just give me the keys to the house.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm sorry, I don't have the keys. I must have left them at home.
Good.
Anyway, go. You're fired.
I'm about to kick the shit out of you. Haven't gotten this angry at a character in a bit. She didn't get on the bus, did she? Good for you. Good for you. It's locked. Oh my god. Suspicious activity.
Miss Blanche!
Didn't she call?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I guess she must still be asleep. She gave me that check last night.
I see. Just a moment, please.
Come on. Flag it for being suspicious, please. Do something. Get this crazy lady out of here.
I guess that'll be all right, Miss Hudson.
Meh.
If that sister of yours has gone and given you sleeping tablets just to keep you quiet while she's out doing I don't know what, I'm sure as hell gonna call the police on her.
Yes, as you should.
I'm kind of short of help around the house, and I was wondering if you'd mind my asking your cleaning maid if she could give me a couple of days a week.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you can have her as often as you want. My sister and I are moving, so we won't want her anymore. But you'll have to call her because she isn't here. I've already sent her home.
Well.
But I just saw her.
Oh,
yes,
no.
But I sent her home.
Oh, no, but that's impossible. I saw her go in the house a few minutes ago.
Girl, come on! Ah! Oh no, oh no. Unbelievable.
I told you were fine. Never mind all that. I want to know what's going on around here. So now you can tell me what you mean by locking Miss Blanche in her room.
Get
you gotta act like a grown woman the same as everybody else. Suppose there'd been a fire or something, Miss Blanche locked up in a room like that.
Well, there wasn't.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
I didn't mean her any harm. You better not have done her any harm.
Oh my god, the hammer, the hammer, the hammer. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god!
What has she done to you?
Oh no! Holy shit.
Going out, are you, dear?
And now she's a murderer. Nice, you are just leveling up in the most horrific ways.
They just didn't love you enough.
The heart is smudged.
You know that? They just didn't love you enough.
I'm sure there's people that feel bad for her, but at this point, I don't. I don't.
Just after one of those studio parties, and right in front of her own house, Jane Hudson drove a car straight at her own sister and crippled her for life.
Oh, come on. You mean she tried to kill her?
Yes, she did. She tried to murder her own sister.
Well, how is it they didn't arrest her then?
Ah, I see. That's what it was. Okay.
Your precious Jane Hudson ran off and left her there to die like some poor animal. She ran off and disappeared for 3 whole days.
Now that makes sense. Okay, okay. I thought that was predicting the future, not a past event. I thought she was gonna get run over. Damn. Well, my dreams have been crushed.
She left about a week ago.
Uh-huh. We have a report here filed by her cousin listing her as a missing person.
No, I don't know a thing.
Well, we have a couple of other addresses to check. Maybe we'll come up with something. Otherwise, we'll probably be getting in touch with you again.
Wow. Yep. You're screwed. So she tried to run over her own sister only to paralyze her, and that's where we are now. Got it. Okay. Oh, and you're gonna come crawling back to her? You are unbelievable.
I'm looking for Elvira. It wasn't my fault. She wouldn't go away. You heard her. She wouldn't leave me alone.
Oh my God. Oh my.
I don't know what to do, Blanche. What am I going to do?
How about you untie her and rip the damn tape off her mouth, huh?
If they find her, we'll have to run away. That's what
We?
We'll just go away.
What's this we stuff?
It was like that time in the hotel room when they came and told me that you were hurting and that I'd done it. And there was a big man there, a policeman, and he hit me and he slapped me. And I tried to tell him that I couldn't do a thing like that, not to my own sister.
The accident.
No, it wasn't an accident. I did it. You told me so yourself.
But I must tell you.
I don't want to talk about it!
Oh, God. This is impossible.
It may be Edwin.
Edwin!
Well, this is a mess. There are so many layers to this.
Miss Jane Hudson?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Hudson, but we just picked up this young man in front of your house. Says he's on his way in to see you. Is that right? Sorry to have bothered you, Miss Hudson. Good night.
Oh, I wish she didn't have the tape on her mouth.
I have the money.
She
really,
didn't.
I have the
Oh, my God. Her timing is incredible. It's incredible.
Promise me.
She's trying to push it? Oh my. What is he doing?
Oh, what was that?
Oh, yes, come on.
I didn't do anything. Edwin.
Yes, go up there, yes.
She'll take you away from me.
God, that's, again, just so many layers to it, right? Just blaming everything on her.
She's dying.
Get away from me.
Oh my God.
I'm going to hell. You've got to help me.
She's literally dying. Unhinged, crazy, insane, delusional. Well, what's the plan here? Where'd you dump Elvira's body, actually? To the beach, right? That's what she mentioned. Oh,
we interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. It is believed that Blanche Hudson, film great of the early 30s, has been forcibly abducted by her sister.
Oh, God. I can't believe... Okay, wow, I can't believe she's still alive. It's just pure delusion. It really, really is. I don't know. I just don't know why she hasn't screamed for help, like, at all, you know? Throughout this movie.
This is it.
This is so bizarre.
You must listen. I made you waste your whole life thinking you'd crippled me. You didn't do it, Jane. I did it myself. I crippled myself.
How?
You weren't driving that night. I made you go open the gates. I watched you get out of the car. You'd been so cruel to me at the party. I wanted to run you down. Crush you. But you saw the car coming. I hit the gates. I snapped my spine.
Oh, wow.
When they found me, they assumed it was your fault.
Wow.
You like ice cream? I'll get you some.
Really? Wow. Okay. Uh-oh.
We've been looking all over for you, Miss Hudson. I'm sorry, but we must find your sister. Won't you take us to her? Please, Miss Hudson.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it is multiple layers of whacked. Oh, boy. Okay, well... Oh my god, that just completely spiraled out of control, like, severely. There is just so much to unpack and to, like, mention and talk about. There's a lot. There is a lot that happened. A lot of layers. A lot of crazy shit, actually. First and foremost, I just want to mention again, I don't know what happened with me or if it was in the movie itself, but like I got like so confused with like the time jumps. I know there was a point where it was like, it said like 1915 or 1917 or something, and that was when they were kids, and you know, she was performing as Baby Jane and whatnot. Okay, fine. And then it jumped like 20 years to like 1935, and then it jumped again. And I think that second jump is where it like confused me, because I either didn't see it or if it was just like a non sort of chalant like jump, because like I was thinking until like what, like 20 minutes or so into the movie that it was still 1935 and that they would only be like late 20s, early 30s or something, and they were definitely older. So when the neighbors, like the mom, mentioned, he's like, oh, you know, she'd be about my age now, I'm just like, did I miss something? Like, did I miss a jump? So I just want to say sorry for that, for that confusion, but I, you know, clearly understand now that there was a jump at some point, you know, before, and yeah, things, you know, connected and made more sense, so I'm good now, but I'm sorry about that. And then the whole running over thing, I really thought that that was predicting the future because of my confusion with the time jumps and whatnot, so I'm sorry about that too. I really thought that she was gonna get run over, and she did, technically, but it wasn't successful, and so like that whole thing was confusing too, because she was saying that she broke her spine trying to run her over. Like, yeah, that's a whole other mess in itself. Or I wonder if she was lying. I don't think she was lying about that, but like that's a whole crazy mess in it itself, and I'm pretty surprised by that. So I guess I was trying to think about it. Like, I guess that like just sort of triggered everything that happened in the years after, I guess, because she did have to take care of her with this notion that she did cause the accident and whatnot. So yeah, I guess that it's kind of Blanche's fault. Yeah, but a mess. There's just so much to this, so many different layers and so many different aspects, and just, it's a lot. So even though this was kind of Blanche's fault to begin with, what, the 20 or so years ago that the whole, like, accident happened? Okay, I feel a little bit more bad for Jane, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because of just all the terrible things that she still did in general to Blanche, and also to Elvira, and just in general. There was a lot of just horrible things and just nastiness and like blame and delusion, and it was again just so much that like I can't help but just still be like mad at her for how she acted and like the abuse that she put Blanche through. I mean, like, again, yes, I will now be shifting blame a little, like a handful of blame to Blanche herself, because she caused so, like, this kind of course to go the way that it did, I guess. But again, I'm still, you know, not really feeling too bad for Jane. Like, again, there's some a little bit there, but just the way that she acted, and I don't know, it was just a lot of jealousy, and it's crazy. I mean, it really is just absolutely bizarre. And then, you know, by the last like half an hour of the movie, even before that, like the last like half of the movie was just downhill, complete delusion of Jane, and just, it was just so messy. Murderer continuously abusing Blanche and just spiraling out of control. Oh, my head. I think this is sort of like a prime example of like the way that she acted because of, you know, not being like this child star anymore. That's a reason, not an excuse. So like, she's just unhinged completely. Like, that was just a mess. And I feel like there's just so much more that I can kind of just touch on or talk about in terms of just the layers of things that happened. It was just a really well done film because of all those layers and so many just different things happening, and just the insanity that was every single thing that basically Jane did. It was just really well done in that way because it was so like convoluted yet simple, you know? And again, I just think that yes, even though Blanche kind of set the course the way that it was, I just don't think it excuses the behavior of Jane and the murder that she did and just everything that happened. I mean, nothing can be excused there, really. It's again, no, I can't. It just, I'm so mad. I'm just mad at her. Like, it was just so bizarre. I feel like I keep repeating myself saying that's a mess and bizarre and stuff, but like, that's just kind of like what my brain is like thinking of right now. I'm really just in that mindset of like, holy shit, like what a mess that I just watched. I cannot believe it. So I think this was absolutely unhinged and insane, but again, it was really well done. And I did enjoy myself despite being so aggravated at so many points with Jane's behavior. But either way, very well done. Really did enjoy myself, and I hope that you guys did as well. If you did enjoy yourself, please feel free to like the video, and if you aren't already, please feel free to subscribe. And of course, if you want to watch the full unedited version of this video or anything else on my channel, you can absolutely do so over on my Patreon. It is $5 a month for that. And to those of you who are already on Patreon, I really do appreciate you over there. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you're enjoying all the full unedited reaction videos and the access to the polls. If you want to find me outside of YouTube, you can absolutely do so. You can find me pretty much anywhere at OGBReacts. I'm mainly on Twitter, but I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch as well. And a big ol' thank you to Kathy Ice for requesting for me to watch this film. I hope you specifically enjoyed this reaction. Once again, this was absolutely bizarre, just again, I can't help but say unhinged because it was truly unhinged. Just a lot going on and just messy. It was just a messy time, but I really did enjoy myself, and I hope that you guys did as well. With that, I hope to see each and every single one of you in the next reaction video, whatever that may be. Okie dokie, toodaloo, adios, and goodbye!